have sound. Yes, we have sound. Hopefully the problem is fixed. I went and reconfigured all our settings. So hopefully that fixes it. It's just not. There's the alarm clock we so love. Alex, CJ Cruz, what's going on, guys? Hopefully the sound is better. I did work on that a little bit this evening, but I didn't get a chance to go live to verify sound is better. And when Anne-Marie's in here and she talks behind me, hopefully the microphone will pick her up a little better too. And I have our problem solved. But you guys will have to let me know on that.
You really want them to pick me up better?
Yeah. I wonder if they just heard you. We'll find out here in a minute. So let me know how the sound sounds. It sounds good. Did you hear Anne-Marie talking in the background? We used up all our bandwidth on AT&T, so we're on Verizon, and I don't know if that's going to affect anything, to be honest with you. But yeah, I used all my AT&T Wi-Fi up, and it doesn't renew to the 16th. So had to switch over to the Verizon Wi-Fi, and I hope that that is okay too. So I alternate between the two, and you guys may never be able to tell a difference. I don't know, but we use a lot of data, and we don't have any real internet out here where I live, so this is what we're forced to have. So hopefully the delay isn't too bad. Good game so far. We got a couple winners already in football pool. Novak won the first quarter. We had 7-7. And then the second quarter ended up being 10 Raiders, 0, and 4, which is Russ, 24. So we had two different winners so far. And Novak, I'll shoot you that payment here when we get rolling if you're in here. Looks like a pretty good game. I missed most of the first quarter. But hopefully the Ravens lose and the Raiders can win. And we'll break some helmets. I did get a headliners list off those national helmets. And we shared it on social media. But I can bring it over so you guys can see it. It's a nice list. It's a really nice list. Let's go here. And, oh, goodness. There you go. Actually, you know what I can do? I only added two. But I have 3 more here. So here's the list of those. It was a 2021 Hit Parade National exclusive autographed full-size hobby box. Mahomes and Lawrence are the big headliners. But look at the names in there: Aikman, Young, Murray, Kyle Pitts, Justin Herbert, Nick Chubb, Hopkins, Baker, Donald, Brown, Kamara, Metcalf, Josh Allen, Strahan. And then here's the, well, that's not the picture you wanted. Here's the cell picture. I gotta save these on my computer. So I wasn't kidding when I said Pat Mahomes was a speed flex. There it is. You got Zach, you got Trey. There's Trevor Lawrence. That's a speed authentic. That's a flex. That's an Eclipse rep. That is a speed rep. I'm gonna say that's an amp rep. And then Justin Fields. That's a lunar authentic. So it's a nice series. So that's the ones we added in so we could go pick one, get one. And the whole objective behind that. No, those were the gloves that we used to break. They do have a new series. According to ESPN, it was 7-7. Let me show you. I didn't watch the first quarter, but according to ESPN, they changed it. It was 7-7. Okay, well that changes that. So if Novak's in here, I have to give him the bad news. But let's see who that is. So that means the Raiders had. Where's it at? Where'd the box score go? All right, Baltimore had 7, and the Raiders had 0. So 7 and 0. All right, that's 210 DTA. I'll get that fixed, and I'll let Novak know I made a faux pas, and that's 0, and that's 210 DTA. All right. Thanks for correcting that. No, the Raiders had. Wait. What are we doing here? So the Raiders had 0. Okay, Raiders 0. I got it. You guys got me straight. You got me straight. All right, sweet. Sorry. So I'm still sorry for Novak. And so it's Raiders 0. Ema. See, that's why I have you guys to help me out. All right, good deal. Thanks, guys. Thanks, I appreciate it. So here we go. 0 to 7 and 0 to 4. All right. Keeping me straight. I would love to do gloves again. Baseball has just been such a struggle to fill. I enjoy breaking baseball. I actually still have a batting helmet setting here that we can break at some point. One batting helmet left. That's all I have. I might put it on eBay. Oh, well, I know how to do it. I just missed the first quarter, so I popped on ESPN real quick, and I looked at the box score, and it said 7-7, and I'm like, okay, so I found 7-7, and oh yeah, well my team blows too, Alex. The tribe is not exactly knocking them dead, so here's the hit list. We still have plenty of my stuff in here, and then we added all those others. So when you add those others, you get teams like Green Bay, which Green Bay was already alive, but the Jaguars. We can do pick one, get one, which will help lower the price. And the whole objective of adding the national helmets, which is a premium series, it's equal to the Diamond series. It was literally to lower the price because I know pick 1-3 is kind of pricey. But when we go to these diamonds, so one thing I want you to remember, it was a 50 helmet series, not 100. So there were only 50 in there. And I don't know where it says here. Yeah, right here. The national exclusive line, there are only 50 hand numbered boxes. And we got 5 of them, so we got 10% of the series. So we should have something good in there. Usually when you buy 10% of any series, they make sure you get a headliner. So I'm hopeful. And then these bottom lists pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then they gave us 6? So they gave us 21. They almost gave us the box does say to 50. That's right, it sure does. They almost gave us half the headliners. So I gotta think we got some of this stuff in this room, but that's that. So we'll chase that. Let me kill ESPN.com so it doesn't blare in your guys' ears. Oh, Waller's not having a good game. He's trying to get cute. There's the headliner list. Everybody hopefully had a good weekend, ready to rock and roll and break some helmets. So let's line the first one. Pick one, get one. 38 per team picked. I'll drop a line in the chat box. Give me a second. There it is. Let's see what we can fill. Godfather Steelers are gone. Saints are still there. TB still there. Hey Chuck B, how's it going, man? Oh, someone just got the Saints from you, William. All right, there's where we're at. All right, let's see. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 to go. So don't forget, we got Stafford in my series on the Rams. Okay. So that we have in my series JJ Watt. There, we know that. I told you there's a Brown. I told you there's a Bronco. Yeah, Carr. I noticed that Carr. Me and Tom Ritter had a conversation about it. You got Kyle Pitts in that new series, but in my series, you got at least 2 teams here that are out there in my series, and there's more. There's more. Yeah, it's a Vicis. 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 You won't be seeing them signed though. Like I was showing last night, the blanks for them are $900. Well, 800 and 900 depending on what model. There's 2 different models. There's a lineman model. So the blanks are $800. So you're not going to see them signed because you're instantly looking at a marginal player. You're looking at 1,400 $1,400. Yeah, yeah, and then you have to find a player that's not a current NFLPA guy that can sign it, and with all the rules with that, that's why you're not seeing shut and stuff. Yes, Anthony, you do have credit. Hold on, I'm way behind getting ready tonight. My car arrived, and I've been, I'm not gonna lie, I was playing with the car. everything got all shoveled. There it is. There it is. You have $20 credit. Thank you. Thank you. Few things I have to do to it. Well, yeah, and that helmet is rated the safest helmet out there. The lineman helmet has a nice add-on to the front of it. It's pretty cool. Actually, I noticed it, so I started doing a little bit of research on it, and I read about it, and I didn't know this, but the NFL, they downgraded several helmets that players are using this year that they will not be able to use next year, because they didn't meet the new safety requirements. The Shut Vengeance is one of them, but there were 7 or 9 helmets. I had the list up yesterday that are no longer going to be able to be used, and so this helmet is going to replace them. So a bunch of players are going to have to change the helmets they're wearing. All right, Anthony. And Square credit right now, and I'll send it in a little bit, is Pima and Rust 24 is Square credit so far. I saw Anthony wrong. I always wanted a Viper since they came out, and I never thought they'd ever be in my wheelhouse. And the prices come down on them, obviously, and you can find one that hasn't been wrecked that's well cared for, which is kind of hard because about 50% of the Vipers built were totaled or wrecked. And after driving that thing today, can totally understand it. It is not a car to learn how to drive a performance car, and I guess that'd be the best way to say it. I was cruising and I shifted in second gear and I kind of punched it about half throttle, and the back end got swirly, and I was like, holy cow! I did not expect that. And I drive a dragster. I'm experienced going well over 100. But I don't know if I would ever go that fast in that car. It's kind of scary, to be honest with you. Got you, Tony, on Carolina. So J.J. Watt and the Texans is out there. On that list, Peyton Manning's on that list. Trevor Lawrence is on that list. Nobody's on the Chiefs. And you got a potential speed flex, Pat Mahomes. That's probably $1,500-$1,600 helmet. I just grabbed 2 boxes. I have a stack of 5 here. I grabbed the top 2. And if they come up, Series 6. We opened, I want to make sure I took that box out. We opened one box, and it was box 47. I'm pretty respectful of the road. I mean, if I want to go fast, I have the dragster. I can always, speed I do on the racetrack. So I don't get too crazy. I thought she said Manning. Maybe I'm wrong on Manning. Hold on. I could be wrong. But I swear she told me. No, I don't see. All right, scrap that Peyton Manning comment. This has got a Hennessy upgrade on it, Michael. It's got a different cam and heads and stuff like that. 189. We used to race quarter mile, but all the tracks have cut back to 8th mile for insurance reasons. So in 8th mile, we do one. I'll tell you what we do. It's been a minute, but I can tell you. I think I do 145, maybe. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I misspoke there. And it might have been my conversation with her that morphed into. Let's see if I can find my a time slip from last time I raced. So we do 1:45 in the 8th mile. You know, it's in a dragster. My dragster is a 240 inch. It's pretty long. It doesn't. You get used to it pretty quick. You know, I mean, you're out in the open, so you feel the wind, but you do get used to it pretty quick.
I didn't get used to the fucking Viper re-waxing the head and the damn
Emery didn't do too good on it. Houston, Mr. Pima Point. I don't know if you caught it yet, but you were the lucky winner in the first quarter. So you have plus 100, Pima, on squares. So, just so you know.
I'm not a big fan.
Emery. And then she burnt her leg on the side pipes. I told her not to. I told her, be careful.
And I need help getting out of
1,
it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 to close.
I can reach. Well, I can't quite reach. But I can do the clutch.
Kind of. You can't. I bet you can't push it all the way in.
I can push it all the way in, but I have to scooch up. But I still can't see over the fucking steering wheel.
We've had that happen, Alex, where the rain will come in at the end of the track, and you know it gets a little bit on the day. Anthony, I got your payment too. Thank you. And you know they don't stop the racing in time. Yeah, Emery swallowed a fly the other night. It was great.
Shut up. It buzzed in my throat. That's what freaked me out.
It buzzed in your throat.
Yeah.
Too much TMI. TMI. So PMI got you.
I gagged a bit.
Yeah, speaking. Yes. Then and remember the national helmets feature a lot of studs. All the rookie quarterbacks and Pat Mahomes on the Speed Flex. Singer Ritter good. I'm getting some payments in here. I'm getting a mark. So that makes every team for sure alive. And I wanted, like I said, I wanted to get back to doing pick one, get ones. Dean says, I will take the cheese.
I've already had my fill of that.
Yeah, Strahan is listed. Strahan is listed. You have the Giants? Okay. Hey Dean, did you get with Novak on that OBJ Chrome helmet? I don't know if you guys got together on that. Cool. Randy Beck. What's going on, Randy? Still licking your wounds like us in Cleveland? Both our teams lost, and we should have lost. That's just the bottom line of it. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. William Risley, Kansas City. 1 to close. Yeah, I was gonna say that might be Pat. Oh, that's 17 to 10 right now. So right now, it's 17 Baltimore 10. So right now it's back to Pima if nobody scores. Ant B, Mr. Ant B, what's going on? That closes us. Right, Sean? You counted 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Denver's still in my series, so they're good. I know I didn't tell you who, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good deal. 16 closed. If you guys want to break cards or anything tonight too, just let me know. I can line some cards. We broke one card box yesterday. Oh, okay, I got you marked myself. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I got you, Tony. We got Hans already. River's good. Ant, I'm sure sending. So let's run it while Ant's sending his payment. Copy. We have to do a randomizer first. Randomizer of the night. There. 16 entries. All right, here we go. First roll of the night is going to be 8. Oh, we had 8 the other night. 8. All right, there you go. And I got your payment, Amp. Thank you. Wow, did you guys know the Bears and the Rams got into a big brawl in at the stadium? I didn't even know about this. And there's actually video of it. Wow, I had no idea about this. They had to handcuff one of the players, but they're not listing. In the video of the battle, you can see multiple scraps broke out, including one where a man in an Akeem Hicks jersey was pummeled. So was it players? Oh, it was not players. It was fans. Oh, there it is. Jesus. It's on TMZ. I don't PMZ. Let me see if I can bring it up on the screen here. At least show you a little bit of it, maybe. I don't want to get in the YouTube. Did you see it, Alex? I don't want to get popped on the feed. No. I wonder if I could here. I'll show it on my phone. and maybe there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Huh. Anyway, it's on TMZ if you want to watch it in good clean video. I don't want to get popped on my YouTube feed for showing another video. And yeah, Eagles game, no doubt. No doubt. Let me get the grid back up here so you guys can see it. And I think I got some locked. Tommy Ritter locked. I mean, we've had some fights break out when the Steelers fans come to town. It gets a little rough between Cleveland and Steeler fans, but oh yeah, that's it, Alex. So you guys look it up, check it out. The reason I don't just pop it up on my screen is because the censors and copyright people are always watching, and believe me, it's I just got a notice the other day on a video that it must have picked up the background music in the TV of a commercial, and it muted. It said we're gonna mute this part of your video or delete it. I just select to let them mute the video. So if you're ever watching one of our own videos and you see an area where it gets muted, it's because of a copyright infringement on stuff like that. So we don't take the audio out. Honestly, I'm not smart enough to take the audio out. I don't know how to do that. But if you get if you're a YouTuber and you put copyrighted merchant stuff up there, like a music video or background noise, you get strikes, and you'll get a letter or an email, and it'll basically, it's like a cease and desist letter, and then you can choose to delete the video, take the video down so it's not public, unmonetize it, which I always do because I don't get any money anyway, and mute that part of the video. So if it's an audio clip, if it's a video clip, then you just got to take it down. And I've had to take a few down, you know, but it is what it is. We all don't want to get our channel taken away. Jets for Jags trade deadline. I'm gonna get a box number. Well, you guys are talking trade, and we'll get Anne Marie in the room. Anne Marie's gonna open up boxes because I don't give good luck apparently. The two national boxes are down here: Natty 24, Natty 42. If one of those hits, we'll just add another one. That way, all the teams stay alive and everybody's got a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is box 27. So we're still hunting in my series. Tony Clark is locking. I'm going to grab the box. By then, Anne Marie will be in the house. And we can break. All right, Anne Marie, we're ready for you. We are waiting on Anne Marie. Russell, what's up? Russell, you got second quarter, bro. Team we got first, you got second. We're working on third quarter right now. First helmet of the night.
Who won the first two?
Russ 24 and Pima. Pima won first and Russ 24 won second. All right, I'm gonna lock everybody up and crack a lid.
Annie, get your box. Nobody calls me Annie.
Did the Raiders score? No, 17-0.
Actually, Anna Maria.
Sean said, rub it. Actually, you probably need Nancy to rub it, Sean, for luck. Yeah, you hit a quarter already. This quarter's looking like it could end up being Mr. Mr. Pima point again. All right, Emery, are you gonna open that box?
Oh, that's my birthday.
Yeah, this box is leaning towards Pima. Or this break is leaning toward break. This quarter is leaning towards Pima right now.
I'm gonna draw Pecker.
You always draw peckers.
No, I don't.
Wow, the Raiders are getting gashed by a 4-string running back, but that was holding. I think I'm probably we stream satellite for our television because we don't have cable. It's a long story, but so I'm probably behind all you guys in the football game, no matter what.
We're in the booty.
I don't want to ruin anything for you guys.
See my duck? Oh, you want to see the number though?
It's Kareem Hunt.
Huh?
27. It's Kareem Hunt.
It's my birthday.
It's Kareem Hunt too. Kareem Hunt will probably kick you on your birthday.
Can I kick
These
you
guys
on yours?
get it. 27 is Mr. Eddie Lacy, also known as Cheeseburger. Oh, I'll never forget when me and Mike both had a case of the same jerseys, the authentic jerseys. He in a break he breaks a Lacy Green Bay helmet, and like a couple nights later, I got a freaking Seattle jersey, Seahawks jersey, Eddie Lacy. We both emailed our rep. Come on, these jerseys are $365 a piece or whatever they are, $385 a piece. You're putting freaking Eddie Lacy in there twice?
Good luck, everybody.
Wow. Nice catch. We got us a Raider. Mr. Hines picked him. Hines. Find that helmet. Well, none other than Mr. Bo Jackson. Nice one. Bo Jackson.
Anyways.
Speed
on
Velcro
the earphones.
So they can change them. Because some players like to change them. Bo Jackson.
It's sparkly.
He's been picking his team, and it paid off. 27 is Bo.
Is that a keeper, man?
I'm guessing. I'm guessing. He's probably got a Bo Jackson, but you can never have too many. It'd be like me getting a Kareem Hunt helmet or a put that in the wrong place. That's Las Vegas.
Russ is in here.
Yep.
So I get a delivery today.
Oh, Amory she's got a good FedEx story here.
I got a delivery today, and he knocks on the door. More than one. Okay. So he knocks on the door, and I cracked it open.
Did Pima win again? Is it a final?
All right. He says, congrats, Hans.
How am I gonna do 2 colors?
But he so he tells me, he goes, this box needs. That was from where? Who is it that requires a signature?
I don't remember.
Okay. So anyway,
somebody sold me 2 helmets, and they sent them that they required a signature for FedEx. I can't remember who sent them.
He knocks on the door, and he tells me he needs a signature. Corey, you don't need that one. So anyway, he says this requires a signature. Indy, stop tuning in.
Tell your story. Stop getting lost here, Miss Squirrel.
But anyway.
Hurry up, I'm going to drop a line.
I was on the phone, and
really?
Bite me. I was on the phone with my mother, and I'm like, did I just miss everything?
Really?
Because
again?
he goes, do you want me to just set it on the porch or do you want me to set it in the house? And so I said, well, I said, is it heavy? He said, yeah, kind of. So I'm like, okay. I said, then I'll have you set it in the house. So in the meantime, I'm getting the dog locked up, the one that would run out. And so he comes and just dumps it off. I never had to sign a signature.
And he didn't put it in the house.
And he didn't put it in the house.
All right, we're going to do the other line. Same break. Pick one, get one. 38 per team. Hey, Chris. You want another square, Pima. You want another
But how
square.
did I not have to sign?
I don't know. Michael Haynes, Minnesota.
And he didn't put it in the house. He was cute, though.
M. Singer. Ons, Rams or Arizona.
But how can they
49.
require a signature and not get a signature?
You never know. Jeff Crow, Bucks.
Indy, stop. Stop chewing on your phone.
They need to come do her nails. Vikings gone. Bob Cochran with the Chargers?
Hey, stop it. Indy.
I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Roy Charles getting Green Bay. See, this is so much funner when it's pick one, get one. It's just so much funner.
You're going to
Chargers,
give yourself
Chargers.
a hot spot, baby.
Rossetti, SD. You have to tell me who SD is. Browns fan, what's going on? Rams, Chargers. Rams and Chargers are gone and gone.
So who won the third one, huh?
Pima Point.
Oh, Pima?
Pima Point. He won the first quarter and the third quarter. Now, final score pays 200.
So I didn't win shit.
Yeah, that's it, Alex. That's what I told her. I said, you were home, so they're happy.
But why didn't they?
Because you were home and they just wrote that you signed it. They just scribbled something down.
But why didn't he put it in the house like he told me it was?
Well, they don't normally do that. He probably seen the 50 or 60 helmets in the living room and said, ooh, I'm not stepping in that house. Look at all them boxes. They could be cutting people up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. We're halfway. Dean taking the Giants again. Got you, Dean. My series highlight again, Texans. I told you guys there's a Brown and a Bronco. No, I told you that.
He could have, at least.
There's some other stuff hidden in my series. And then in the national series, you got Jags, Chiefs are good, Jets are good. I wasn't even home. The whole card debacle, it just, we'll be here at this time, we'll be here at that time, and then they don't, they don't make the time that they're supposed to be there. I gotta write that down, don't I?
It was just me. But I even went through the effort of locking the dog up and everything, and then he just dumps it on the front porch. And I'm like, dude.
My beating on people days are over. Yeah, I came from Florida.
Yeah.
So the truck driver was really cool. I bought him dinner. I gave him a tip. Told him to go buy himself a steak. He was tired, you could tell. He told me that, so we've been waiting for a truck it was supposed to get delivered in an enclosed trailer. And I guess there's a big auction going on, Meekum in Dallas or somewhere near Dallas. And he said that whenever there's one of those big collector car auctions go, all the trailers, they just go there because they know they're going to get loads and loads and loads. It was $600. $600. And it's supposed to be door-to-door delivery, but I live on a state highway and he won't pull in a driveway. So I actually had to take delivery at a Walmart, which was funny because everybody decided to drive around the Walmart. But, yeah, it wasn't bad, but he had another run. He was picking up a car, which wasn't very far from where I am, and taking the car back to Florida. So he was going to be up here anyway. So That's why he's able to give us a yeah, I gave him $50 extra. Told him buy himself some dinner. To quote, I said, buy yourself a steak dinner. And he tried to not take it. And I said, just take it. No, I thought it was a good price. John Cloyd, what's going on? Hey, while we're filling this, I do have the new square sheet up. It's all the same. Everybody in blue is locked in. Everybody in purple is not locked in.
I'm not locked in, right?
No, you're not. So anybody that's in purple, if you want to save your spot, let me know. Because after tonight, I am gonna text message everybody one more time, before I clear it out and open it up for other people. But everybody in blue is locked in. Everybody in purple is not. So you let me know if you want to keep your spot if you didn't reserve it for next week. And that's going to be the Packers versus the Lions. And the way those teams played, Pima wants locked. You might be locked. No, here, blue, Pima. The numbers will change, just so you know. The numbers we change every time, but because the numbers get random before every game. That way they vary. But okay, Pima, I got you. One more. And we'll change Pima to yes. There.
Don't lock me in.
You're not locked in. So like Friday. Oh, a turnover. Nice. So on Friday we'll draw the numbers. We should have it filled because there's not a lot of spots that aren't locked in. So we'll do when we go on live. Yes, we do one for the Super Bowl, Alex, but it's a bit more pricier, and it's a whole lot more fun. But because we give out 8 winners, we do reverses, so the score gets reversed. So you have basically 8 winners. But we do one for the Super Bowl, and we'll start doing it before the season's over. Because we'll probably do like $50 a square, and we give a bunch of money away, So we do.
But you don't have to be locked in for that.
No. The Super Bowl will be a complete different grid in its entirety. If you want your spot, though, last year the grid was $100 for the Super Bowl, $100 a square, and it sold out, and it was pretty cool. So. But we'll do Monday Night Football up until the end of the season, and as long as you guys stick with it, I'll stick with it. Now that I got this sheet figured out, it'll be really a lot easier for me than in the past. Tommy, you had 2 spots, didn't you? Two spots. I must have already changed one. I haven't done it. Don't ignore this. Ignore that, because that'll change every week as things change. I might have already did your other one. Nope, there it is. You're good. Yeah, 100 a square is a 10K payout. The only thing, if we do to 100 a square, I don't mind it on the week to week, but so I get charged by my vendors, PayPal and all that 3% transaction fee, because I have business PayPal and business Venmo and all that. So when you guys send me $10, I don't get $10. So I don't mind on the little grid, but on the bigger grid, I'll have to adjust the payouts accordingly, because that's a chunk of change. But on these, I'm not worried about it on these. But when we do the Super Bowl grid, it'll probably be the payout will probably be $9,700, because I'll take in 97. Whatever I take in, I'll pay out 100%. Yeah, on a small grid like this, it's $15. I could care less, But on a Super Bowl grid, you guys understand. All right, where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 6 to close. 6 to close. And we know we have J.J. Watt in my series out there still. Well, the Super Bowl grid takes some planning. And it takes some help from you guys because at that kind of price, it's hard to fill it with just the room. So we usually need to rally some people outside the room to buy squares.
And you probably wouldn't get direct payout because you'll be watching the freaking.
Yeah, you'll get paid. Well, no, I'll pay it pretty quick. I'm gonna
you
send this. So I knew we were breaking tonight, so I'll send this payment here shortly.
Okay.
We could. You gotta get a battery for this thing. It says the battery's low. I don't know where to put it in.
For your fob?
Yeah.
Mm.
Then push that. There. It actually locked the car and arm it. The low battery.
Okay. Turn around.
You gotta take that little tiny screw out. That's annoying. Hans sent. Pima, good.
Oh no, Sean, we can't keep any of it.
What's that?
He said you should keep a little for your troubles.
It's technically that's called a rake, and in Ohio that's against the law. So, and I have no interest. I do it for fun for the room, really. And I'll probably grab a square. Anne Marie will grab a square. So, I have no interest in making any money off squares. It's strictly for us to have a good time, to make a game on Monday night that might not be very entertaining, worth watching. That's really why we do it. It's not about the financial end of it at all. God may come down and strike all of us. You never know. I'll have Anne Marie talk to the penguin. She's a good Catholic girl. Yeah, people reinvested in the break. That's cool. I appreciate it. You know, but it's definitely not necessary. Some guys that have been breaking with me for a long time, I'll tab them for the night, and they'll pay one time at the end of the night or something like that, and we use it for that. You know, because it helps with transaction counts. Just like I tell you guys, payments, send a little more, few cents here, few cents there. That helps you guys too. If you're getting a lot of breaks with a lot of different guys, where you're sending Venmos and PayPal's like 3, 4, 5 times a week, you want the amounts to vary because that's a red flag if the amount's the same all the time. So, that's why I always say like, this is $38, then 37.97, 37.98, 37.96, whatever. So the bad thing is, so I have to have a business PayPal and a business Venmo, and then so every time I don't know if I can. Well, I'd have to show you my phone. They just take 3%. Did the Raiders score a touchdown? All right. Who's that put? That's 7-7. Well, maybe. Well, it's not going to end that way because remember, it's final score for this, guys. Not the fourth quarter. It's final score. So if we go to overtime, it's final score. So 7-7 right now is Novak, who I erroneously told one earlier. Maybe he'll get some karma. Yeah, and we'll probably do Thanksgiving, the late night game, CJ. At Thanksgiving, I'll probably do a special grid for that. And that's why I keep it at $5 because you can throw down 2, 3, 4 spots and it's not too big a deal. If you win, it's great. If you don't win, it's okay too. So I mean that's
Bill just does it for fun.
I love squares. I remember my dad worked at the steel mill when I was growing up, and they used to do squares there. So he'd always bring the sheet home, and my mom would pick some squares, and my dad would pick some squares, and then he'd put like my name in one and my brother's name in one, and then we watched the game. We're looking for our numbers. So we always did squares all growing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 6 to go. We have yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's true,
So
Alex.
you have JJ Watt in my series. You got Trevor Lawrence, Pat Mahomes in the national series. You've got Zach Wilson in that series. Let me see if I can find. Um,
Is Mike going on tomorrow?
I think Mike was under the weather over the weekend. As far as I know, Mike is planning on being on tomorrow. You got Kyle Pitts for the Falcons listed. Um, uh, there's a couple Browns. Baker and Chubb are listed for Cleveland. DK Metcalf, Josh Allen is listed. Bradshaw, someone's on Pittsburgh. Strahan, someone's on them. That's pretty much most of them. Steve Young, Troy Aikman, Dallas. And that's all on the national boxes. And there's 2 of those in there. If you guys want me to put more, that's 5. That's more. The national, this right here. I added 2 boxes in right here. They're from the national convention. I added 2 boxes. I actually bought 5 and they're all here. It's a 50-box series, and this is the 2021 Hit Parade National Exclusive Autograph Full-Size Football Helmet Series. The big headliners is the Mahomes Speed Flex and Trevor Lawrence. But there's a pretty nice list. It's a 50-box series, and I bought 5 of them. So we have 2 in this series, and then I'm going to put, we'll rotate them in if you guys want. It doesn't matter to me. And the reason I did it was strictly to get the price down so we could go back to pick one, get one. I think I spelled Rossetti wrong. I forgot to S.
No, he liked you spelling
No,
his
that was
name wrong.
Mosetti.
That was Mosetti. Okay. You spelled his name wrong and he won.
I bought these to just break in between series. But, one night we were talking about things and I'm like, we got to try to get this back to pick one, get one, or random teams. And, the thought process was if I could add these nationals in, have a really nice headliner list, and they're pricey, so the price works, and at least livens up teams with some decent stuff that we could go back to pick one, get one, and make it more affordable. If you guys want to do a random and not count the national box, I'm fine with that too. Well, yeah, and I watched several get opened at the national, and I never seen Mahomes come out, and I haven't seen anybody else break them. So I'm hopeful that we could have Mahomes. I'm very hopeful. I almost wish I would have bought 10. We talked about it, and it's like, I didn't have. I was trying to buy some other helmets there, and I didn't know if I wanted to tie up $5,000 on these. Oh, popped. So we are close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5. Yeah. I want to open them. I'm not gonna lie, because they told me when I was at the show they did a bat series and that, and they said that their national series are always one of their best series that they ever put out, and it sells out quick. And I'm like, I'm talking to the rep, and I'm like, I can't carry these out of here. We're parked so far away, and I bought. Oh geez, I bought like 6 or 7 helmets and some other stuff. So we were parked so far away, and I'm like, can you just ship them to me? Can you just put my name on them, take them back? I'll pay shipping, blah blah blah. And I was practically begging them because they were like, no, we can't do that, blah blah blah. And they actually ended up doing it. They ended up saying, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 5 left. We can do a 10 spotter. 10 at 19. Everybody wins filler. I'm down with that. I just want to break a few helmets, man. There's enough people in here. Oh, Browns fans sweeping in. Jets, Jags, Bears. Oh, I don't want to move that. All right, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2 to close. 2 to close. Texans are still out there. My series has J.J. Watt. And we can do a filler. We can do a 4 spotter. Everybody wins. Here you go. Filler to close. 4 spots. Everybody wins. Everybody will get a spot. Top 2 people will get to pick their spot. And that'll close the breakout. And you can go ahead and send payment if you haven't sent it. And then I'll go back and check them. Looks like I predict Ryan Fitzpatrick's done in football. He's 37 years old. He had a hip subluxation. That's basically what Bo Jackson had, and he's 37 years old and not nearly in the shape Bo Jackson was in. I say he never comes back and plays anymore. I guess Washington's not going to bring in any quarterbacks. They're going to ride with Tyler Henke. Browns fan, you want spot 1? I'll give it to you. Michael, you okay with a different one? Because you didn't say spot 1. I'm guessing you wanted a random spot. All right. Close this out. Browns fan wants spot 4. Closed. All right, we'll get all the payments in here. I got some coming in over here too. There's good. Russ, good. Alex, good. Try to do both these as they're coming through. Corey, good. Yep, got it, Russ. Alex. Michael Haynes, Hans, I got him good. I meant to do this, Russ, and I did this instead. Hans, Jeff Crow, Dean is good. Denmark Dean good already, yeah. Bobby C is good. All right. Good. All right. Browns fan, Rossetti. I don't know if you texted Rossetti. You might have texted. I'll go back and verify these. Let's do this filler first. Wrong thing. But if you guys want to try a single box random, we can do that. Sometimes people feel like their luck is better on the random teams. I know sometimes I'd just as soon have a random. And so if you guys want to try single box random, there's enough in the room, in or out. We've been around 30 people, 20 in the 20s to upper to high 20s anyway. All right, who's picking? Who's picking? Browns fan and Michael Haynes are picking. Yeah, we can line a random. We could try a random after this. And then Browns fan and Russ are the randoms. All right, let's get this back to here. So the helmet in my list that's left Browns fan is the Texans. And then in the other series, you got a couple Browns helmets in there. You got Baker and Chubb. Josh Allen's in there. Kyle Pitts is in there. DK's in there. These are just names that I've seen in there. And I did say the Broncos are still alive in my series. But you pick first, and then Michael, and then you'll get the first pick of the randoms, Browns fan. Whose name is Michael? Bills. Michael Haynes, take Cleveland. Okay, so green, and let's roll. Get the randoms. Entries, lid number 2. 8 times. All right, and I know I've got all these colors changed up with the colors I usually do. Um, I gotta change all these. Green, I forgot. You get to pick your filler, and Russ gets what's left. 24 to 17. Let's take a look at the squares. 24. Ooh, 7. William Risley is on the spot right now. Man, Waller missed another one. Mr. Browns fan, you get to pick Raiders or Dolphins. I can't help you either way on that one because I don't. Bo Jackson came out. Raiders. All right. Trade them, keep them, lock them. We'll give you a trade period before I draw the number. Hans is locking. Browns fan is locking. Ruggs. I got some Ruggs rookie cards that I kind of got stashed away because I think he's got potential. I'm not a Derek Carr hater. I definitely don't think Derek Carr is a bad quarterback. Now I know some people don't like Derek Carr, but I'm definitely not one of them. All right, trade deadline. Anne Marie. How's Josh? Oh, probably holding. How's Josh Jacobs look tonight? I haven't been watching, but let's go ahead and get the number. As much as I want to keep breaking my series, I kind of want to see what's in these national boxes. Where's my randomizer? Run a giveaway. There it is. I kind of want to see what's in these national boxes. Lions are up. 20. 18 left in my series. 20 boxes total. One. Wait.
I texted Mike.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just ask him how he's feeling.
Stretch this down so I show them all.
If
Two,
he's not going to be breaking.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We got box 94 out of the BAM series. 94. You're gonna make me.
This is BAM?
Yeah. Well, the Nationals are in there, but one hasn't came up. It's on the bottom of that row right there.
The one you're going to get?
Yeah, obviously I knew I was gonna get it. I see that was at the bottom. Tomorrow I'm gonna restack again. I'm gonna make all the rows 3.
Michael Haynes says do a 1-box national random.
If you guys want to do that, you can do that.
So do I draw Pecker?
Yeah, 100%. You guys want? I'll put all 5 numbers down in the national for the national. I'm game with that. All right, let's do it, Amory. Come on, open up something good.
So do I draw Pecker or side boops?
You draw whatever is going to make a good helmet come out of that box. Tie game, 24-24, $200 stripped from Mr. Risley's pocket. That quick. That sucks about squares. Is you're on it, you're on it, you're on it. Right now it's Hans, but we got to see what's going to happen. So, field goal goes back to Risley for the Raiders. A field goal goes to Pima, and it's a close one.
I drew a pecker. And there's 90.
I like Waller, but man, I seen him drop some balls today. Don't like it when he drops them balls. But yeah, I like Waller a lot. He's got a good story. I mean, he really does have a good backstory. No, well, not a. I mean, he was not a good person, but he turned his life around. And deleting
don't
messages
tell it till
again.
I open, please.
What? Anne Marie, you deleted a message.
How did I?
You deleted to do a one box national random next.
Well, I read it first. Good luck, everybody.
That don't suck. It is a rep, but it doesn't suck at all.
Here.
She deleted two? That's Mr. Jeff Crow. That is a try sign. Lynch, Brooks, and Sapp with an inscription on each. It is a rep. I will tell you, it is a rep, but it's a nice helmet.
Ricky Flaky.
Bucks try. Crowbar.
I took it off my neck.
Mr. Jeff Crow.
Congrats, Jack. Oh, this is fresh ink.
Oh yeah, it's fresh ink. I wanted to get that in a authentic, and I didn't have any blanks. You want to do a 2-box, one out of my series, one out of the national? What was that? 94? I erased the number. Was it 94?
Yeah.
All right, 94. Try sign Bucks. Let's get that in the hit list. Yeah, that's a nice helmet. You know, it's not on the headliner list here, but it does go to Tampa Bay, and it does move them to 4. Again, I wanted that on an authentic so bad, but they had no blanks available. So I said, I'll take it any way I can get it. Yeah, it's a rep. It's the only way I could get it, and it's like, it was hard to get, and so I took it as a rep. But it's a nice helmet. You wouldn't have a problem getting rid of that. Well, Pima's already interested in it. I have a couple helmets of Pima's here for trade. All right, you guys want to do it? What are you saying, Sean? A 2-box random? One of my helmets and one of the national helmets? Is that what you're throwing down?
Yes.
2-box rando. One national, one BAM. I have to,
Can't you transform the reps into?
not that one, no. The speed, well, you can, but you have to drill per spot. All right, I'll line this. Nobody pay. Let's see how we can get it. I'll have to run the randomizer separately. Well, I'll run an 8-spotter on the Natty helmets and then an 8-spotter on mine, and that's how we'll get the boxes. So 2 boxes, random teams, 1 national, 1 band box, $38 a spot. We're gonna do this one, and they're gonna do this random, Browns fan. We're gonna see if we can fill it.
So in other words, nobody pay on it right
now. Yeah, nobody pay, but and let's see if we can get it close enough. Alex 2. Oh, I need to bring this down here. I can't look up there and then type over here. All right, so we started right here. William, Jim, Alex 2, and I'm right here. Russ wants 1.
I don't know why I do this to myself.
What'd you do?
I'm having a tomato sandwich and I'm heartburn so bad. You don't get heartburn much, do you?
Tomato sauce. That's why I have to order my pizza light on the sauce. Tomato sauce, terrible heartburn from it.
I love these damn tomatoes though.
We did grow some good tomatoes.
You know, you can buy the plants that are low.
They didn't have any. I'm gonna put it that way. I gotcha. Wow, we're pretty far along, so we should be able to fill this. I think we should be able to fill this. We have 11 to close.
So we're breaking 2 helmets.
Yeah, we're gonna break 1 national, which I'm gonna need the numbers off the other 3, and then we're gonna break 1 out of my series. So Bobby Cochran won.
You mean the other one? Only one's not facing you.
Yeah, I can't see the numbers that far away. That looks like 25. Is that 48 over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can see him. I put him in this way so you guys can always tell what cracks. Yeah, that was a good idea. Well, oh, that's funny. That's a spell time.
Oh, 49.
Read it to me. We got 24, 48, 49. And what's the one on the side there that you're turning and rotating? It's on its side. You have to pick it up.
How did I do that?
All right. I don't know. Because those boxes are wider than band boxes, so they don't stack right.
It's 25, 48, and 49.
25, 48, 49, 24, and 42, right?
Oh, I didn't know you had them here.
All right, Russ. Yeah. So there'll be 1 randomizer for one of those, and 1 randomizer for my series.
24.
And that means every team is got a legit shot in the 2 boxer. So I kind of like doing it. So we have 4 to close. Man, who thought of this idea?
Sean.
Was it Sean?
Yeah. There's only a minute and a half left. 24 to 24.
It's tied, so it's going to go into overtime, maybe. I don't know if one team's driving. Corey Charles. They're paid. Justin Tucker, he's no joke. Jimmy Baldwin.
Jeff, do you want us to
Yeah, that was a good idea. I like it.
Jeff, just shoot Bill a text.
Yeah.
If you decide to sit on it.
Yep. Mr. Ritter? Tommy?
What's that mean if it's 3rd down?
Well, it means they have 1 more down. And if they don't get it, they're gonna line up to kick a field goal to win a game.
Or if they miss it, then it's gonna go into overtime, right?
If they miss it, it goes into overtime, yeah.
Lions versus Packers next month.
Yeah, we're gonna need squares next week because that game might be bad. Because the Packers have to come out on fire after they got embarrassed. And Mr. Dixon, how we doing, Howard? How's the West Coast?
Hey, Howard. Why are they holding up little fences?
Defense. See, Amber, you're learning a lot about football right now.
I don't really want.
Right.
All I
Or
know is our quarterback or our coach is
coach.
cute.
Jimmy, what's going on, Jimmy? How you doing, man?
Hey, Jimmy.
Godfather's good. Go Haynes, I got him marked down. Slinger's marked down.
Oh, there is? I didn't notice that. I just saw the fences and was kind of like,
We have two.
so it's
Pros.
24 to 20.
Yeah, we're watching it too. Squares are right here while we're looking. Squares 4 for the Raiders. Mr. Pima Point. You may be looking at a big win here, Mr. Pima Point. If he makes this field goal and the Raiders can't score in 42 seconds, that's going to put Pima on point. Literally on point. Dean.
So I didn't win shit.
No, you didn't win shit, Amory. Actually, the way the scoring went in this game was relatively mundane scoring. No, nothing odd. And
Did he make it?
he made it. All right, Raiders. Long bomb, Henry Ruggs. Come on, Raiders. Don't let me down. We can't have the Ravens winning.
Why?
Because Pittsburgh won. Cincinnati won. We lost. Won the closer. Yeah, Waller. Hit Wall. Yeah, I'll take it. Not Pima, I'm not cheering against you. I'm not. Believe me. But William Risley is. Because they have, what do they have? They have a 4. So 1 would get him there. If they didn't kick the extra point, it would be 0, which would be back to Pima. If they went for 2, it would be a 2, which would be Jeff K. So those guys are all cheering for a touchdown. Yeah. Who wants to close us out? I got Christopher.
Well, there's only 37 seconds left. Shouldn't you kind of...
It's going to take a miracle. Bobby
Miracles
Cochran.
have happened.
Jimmy Baldwin. Closer Jimmy. Closer
Sorry,
Jimmy
TJ.
B. Jimmy just beat you. A lot of people were looking for the closer karma, but Jimmy Baldwin chimed in first on it. So Jimmy, I gave it to you. All right, Dixon, Dean, and Jimmy. Jimmy paid too.
Oh, no.
If Pima wins, Pima's gonna be hot. Ooh, crunch time. All right, Dixon and Dean. I'm randoming it. Randoming this lid.
That was actually a nice catch.
32. 2 boxer. 1 natty. 1 bammer. 8 times.
No. 22 seconds left.
Thanks, Dean. It'll pop up. Dean, you're on top. Browns fan, you are on the bottom. All right, there's the teams. I'm gonna enjoy the last of this game. Ooh, it'd be a long field goal, but it could happen.
So is that what they're going to?
They're going to try and kick a field goal to tie the game and send it to overtime.
Hey, we've so fun and stuff like that.
I don't even want to watch. I couldn't imagine being a field goal kicker in the NFL. I'd be throwing up right now in my shoes.
In your shoes.
He drilled it.
Did he make it?
He made it. Oh my God. Oh. Sorry, Pima. But, all right, where we're at now. Where are we at? Let's look at the squares real quick, guys. So we're 7-7. So it's right here. So that means it's either going to go back to Pima if the Raiders get a field goal. If the Raiders get a touchdown, it's overtime. It could go here. And if Baltimore scores, then it's going to kick this column up. Just a few people have a shot at it right now.
Did you literally just say you'd be thrown up in your shoes?
If I was a kicker with all that stress. But it is final score, just so you guys know. It is final score we go by, not the fourth quarter. So, overtime matters.
Huh.
Two seconds. They should have kicked it into the ground. Squib kicked it. 2 seconds.
You know, as much as you picked on me for my religious background, why did they call something a Hail Mary?
Oh, because they prayed. All right. I'm going to get the box numbers. So I'm going to take these two out right now. And we're going to get my box number first. Because I'll have to add those back in. So there's
This
17.
is actually a pretty intense game, isn't it?
This is going to be lid number 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? How many have we cracked? We cracked 2? This is the lid 3. Lid 3, we'll call this 8 times. Yeah, I'm running it, brother. 1.
Did you see that dude
3.
dressed up like
I
Homer
know.
Simpson?
I didn't get to watch. All right, so my series box is going to be 35. All right? So my series box is going to be 35. All right? So out of the natty boxes, we've got 24, 25, 42, 48, 49. So 35 and whatever this is. So 35. Second one down over there.
No point. Go get it.
I'm doing this on the randomizer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Box 48. That one's been on the table the whole time. So natty box 48. B 48. N. Hopefully, yeah, Novak. Hopefully the game ends in a tie.
Can I do that?
If nobody scores, yeah. This is 48.
So they only do one thingy? One
Oh, no. 24. And where's 48? 48 wasn't on the table. 48, so, yeah.
So they only get one thingy?
No.
They get one inning.
No. Innings are baseball.
Or
They have 1 quarter. So, do the natty first. I want you to do the national first. I kind of want to do one first. All right.
I want to do that. What if I want to do the natty last?
Hit list real quick. You got it. There you go.
What if I change my mind now?
Chiefs for Saints.
Hit list.
I got it up there. Oh. All right. You guys ready to roll? Last call for trades. Last call for trades. Russ is locking it up. Ooh, we had a Raider come out already, Russ. All right. Ready, Emery? You're going to do the natty first?
I'm surprised you don't have volume.
You can't because it's copyright stuff. All right. You ready? 35.
Can I do 35 first?
What, you want to do my box first?
Yes. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Does it matter to you?
Yeah.
What?
Just do what you want. Just do what you want. You're gonna do what you want anyway.
Like you always do?
All right. Well, I guess she's gonna do my box first.
I'm gonna draw. Since there's a 3, I'm gonna draw side boobies.
Nice snag.
Huh?
The catch he made. Look at that. Strong hand.
I missed it.
All right. Emery's doing the band box first. I wanted ours to be the climactic box. That's okay.
The other one might be the climax.
It could be. I mean, it could be a big ranger. North and south. North and south. You can't be running backwards.
All right. Can you see me good?
If you guys like this and we want to do another one, I'll line it.
All right. Good luck, everybody.
You got all that. There's only, I think, 2 reps left in my series. The rest, it should be almost authentic the rest of the way. I think there's two reps. That's Houston Texan. He just tried to trade him. You just tried to trade him, Pima.
That's Pima? Here.
Yeah, that's Pima.
Here.
Pima! It's your night. You've been dry for a minute, but not anymore. Cleaning up with the JJY. Texas. Houston Texans.
Oh, I can't do my tight whiteys. I got a Velcro that back.
Nice.
I hate the Velcro.
Nice hit, Pima. JJ Watt.
The JSA. Congrats, Pima.
All right, let's see this natty box. 48. 48. And he did. He tried to trade him right at the end. He said they were up. Good thing you didn't trade.
Here.
You guys are gonna want to. Trade for the Houston Texans in the next series. I'm just telling you. It's a credit box. There's going to be a credit box in there, but it's worth your time.
Okay. I haven't done these.
48.
Yeah, I haven't done. Have I done these?
Why does Gruden always look like he's got to sit on that toilet and take a dump?
Who?
Gruden. No, we haven't done one of these in a
Who's
long time.
Gruden?
He's the coach of the Raiders. They call him Chucky.
Maybe he does have to poop.
He take it to a massage session. No, it's a nice value credit box. We ain't dicking around with no $350 credit boxes.
There's
We're gonna put a couple credit boxes next series, but believe me,
48.
you'll be happy to hit them. Don't get sacked. All right, this is our first one of these.
Good luck, everybody.
Paper.
Lots of paper.
A lot of paper.
Do we have these come with markers too?
They could come with a marker. As far as I know, every series they do. Touchdown Raiders. That's game over.
Hip parade. Sure.
So do they kick the extra point? I don't know. I don't know what happens here. Oh, it's a Raider helmet. Go figure.
He's actually got a nice signature. Faculty.
Who is it?
Tim Brown.
Oh, Tim Brown. On the Raiders. Go into Browns fan.
Congrats, Browns fan. Oh, it's got one of those thingies. I can't put.
That doesn't get. It's over. So they don't kick the extra point. All right. So let's go to the grid. Let's put J.J. Watt in on 35 on mine. What the hell did I hit? All right. J.J. Watt. So we got to take J.J. Watt out. Copy. Paste.
So you said that goes to Browns fan?
Yep.
Congrats, Browns fan.
All right.
I'm going to write it on the inside.
Houston goes to 2.
Can I just write
Yeah, right on the inside of the box. Is it going to get reversed? 35.
Wait, what do you mean 35? This is 33.
That's something I care about with snow. It's 35 and 48. So that is J.J. Watt. Oh, is he down before? They're short? Well, so it's first and goal at the 1. Do you guys want to do another one of those? You just let me know. If you want to do another one of those, I can line it.
First and goal at the 1. What's that mean?
That means they have 3 downs to score a touchdown. Otherwise, they're going to kick a field goal and give Lamar Jackson a chance to come out on the field for possession.
And they have 7 minutes to.
Well, if the Raiders score a touchdown, the game's over. So in NFL football, it used to be sudden death. They changed the rule, and so each team gets a possession unless the team that has the ball first scores a touchdown.
No.
What? That's the rules.
I know, but you're confusing me. Just leave it be. I want to be the dude that just walks around with a towel over my head.
Yeah, I agree. Should be an easy touchdown. Let's look at the squares real quick here. So we have 7 for the Ravens, and we're gonna more than likely gonna be a
Sean
3.
said run it back. He likes it.
They could fumble. There's a lot of things that could happen for sure.
So what's the hand up mean?
You guys want to run it back? If you guys want to run it back, I'll line another one.
What's the hand up?
That's the end of the down. They're gonna go to second down. But if you guys want to run it back, I'll run it back. Just give me some feedback. Tim Brown up for trade. If anybody's looking for Tim Brown, it is up for trade.
Just make sure you text us, Browns fan.
Well, I'm going to drop the line and we'll see. You guys want to do pick one, get one? We could try pick one, get one with both. We'll have to put both. Let's try this. We got 30 people in here. Let's try it. Let's try another 2 box. One mine, one national. And let's try to pull something better out of that national box.
Why, wasn't that a good one?
Oh, I mean, no, it's not bad. Tim Brown is a Hall of Famer.
What was that?
Well, let me guess. The Raiders
Flag.
jumped off sides. Bo won.
This flag.
Russ. 1.
False start.
Oh, that backs them up 5 yards. They're imploding. That's all right. It's all right, Mr. Kang. We're going to try this. Maybe we'll see if it fills.
So they got a little.
And we're going to break 2 helmets. One out of my series.
So does that mean they got a little?
They got to go back 5 yards, and they get the down again. I got a feeling everybody's focusing on this game right now. But we'll try to fill this.
I'm so freaking confused.
Well, they got a 5-yard penalty for false start. Hit Waller. Waller. Oh, what are you doing? Totally think they should have been.
Hey, there's one of those pylon thingies.
Yep. And they fall over just like they fall over for us. They just have sand in the bottom.
Weebles wobble, but no, they rock a little.
They do rock a little bit. I like those pylons. It was fun breaking those. It was different. I have a Jarvis Landry pylon. It's in my basement. I was going through my helmets. I have 2 standard reps. I have a Bernie Kosar standard rep too. We may scrap this and go to pick one, get one. We may scrap it and go to pick one, get one. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I thought the Browns choked. The Raiders just epically choked. Unfreaking believable.
But now, don't they got a score?
Well, they got a score, yeah. But, I mean, the Raiders are there to win the game. And Carr forced the ball. It's actually a bad throw. But he should have been throwing the Waller. I don't like that play call at all. Oh, he should have caught it. He should have caught it.
Man, that dude looked really sad.
There's Chucky. Unbelievable. Lamar's going to run into the toilet, take a crap, and come out and win the game. We've seen it happen in Cleveland. Ball hog. Lamar. That ain't going to work, man.
But they still got a score, right?
They got a score. It's a tie. All right. We're probably going to change this to pick one, get one. Cancel. All right. I'm going to reline this as a pick one, get one. Yeah. Lamar, listen, you know, I got a bunch of Lamar football cards. So believe me, I have money in the hunt. But Lamar Jackson is not going to be a long-term quarterback in the NFL. Just like RG3 wasn't a long-term quarterback in the NFL. Lamar Jackson is, when he loses his speed, they're going to figure him out, and he's done. 1 box, pick one, get one, 38 per team picked. I'll drop line in just 1 second, guys. I know everybody's strategizing for their team. Copy. Paste comment up right now.
What happens if I win?
If you win,
yeah,
I get the money. All right.
You.
Sean, Chargers.
No, I get the money, asswat.
Yeah. And it's not because I hate Lamar Jackson. I didn't want Cleveland to draft him for the exact same reason. I think quarterbacks like that have a shelf life. I really do. And We've seen enough of Lamar Jackson to know what's going to happen. He's not going to be a quarterback till he's 49 years old, like Roethlisberger. That's for damn sure. Minnesota, New Orleans for Michael Haynes. It's kind of fun breaking more, but Michael Haynes got New Orleans. Yeah, he whipped it in there. John Cloyd, Chargers. Sean Howard's got him. Arizona. What's that, Emery?
It's fun breaking when we're
watching football because we're all football fans. So that's Kang. Indy. Praise man.
Who's this we?
You're becoming a football fan.
No, I'm not.
All right, Michael.
I just want to see if I win money.
All right, cool.
But I don't think I'm gonna win, right? I'm not even.
No, you're not. You're so far away. Only a few people have a chance to win at this point.
There's just somebody named Villanueva.
Yeah.
One of the little girls I had in class, her last name was
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 to close. 7 to close. Let me help you with my series. 49ers have a Deion Sanders Eclipse Authentic in there. Browns, Broncos still alive in my series.
Oh,
what happened?
I don't know.
A turnover? I'm not watching. Oh, England played. I can tell you that much. In my series. I can't give you everything in my series. You guys know a bunch of them. Good night, Michael. Thanks for hanging, man.
Good night, Michael.
Appreciate you.
I don't know. What's that mean?
It's incomplete. So there, 3 teams in yellow for sure have hits in my series. In their series, these teams are solid. Giants.
So how do they list that
Bill,
if they come out tying?
Seahawks. In the Natty series, there's some teams. Is that a turnover? Oh shit! Now field goal wins the game. That changes everything. Bo, 49ers. Yeah, 49ers, solid. Deion Sanders. Browns have a nice hit. If you guys don't want it, I'll take it back in my collection. Believe me. Oh, Lamar fumbled. Sack and fumble. Fantasy points going the other way, Mr. Lambjack.
I'm so lost right now.
Sack and fumble by the gay guy. He was a Brown. The Raiders have the first openly gay player on an NFL roster. Carl Nassib. He used to be a Brown. Right there, that guy. He was good depth guy for Cleveland. They let him go, and I didn't hate on him at all. He played. He was a decent player. He's just not as great as, So it's 27-20. Let's look at the squares. If they kick a field goal.
What do you mean 27-20?
It's 27-20. 27-27. Yeah. So it's 7-7. If the Raiders kick a field goal, it goes to Pima for his 3rd win of the night. All right, we're close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 6 to close.
So are they going for a field goal now?
1 Chiefs for Walker. All right.
Is that a big, long field goal?
They're not going for a field goal now, are they? They're not lining up to kick it now. It's too early. You got to try to get closer. William Risley says Buffalo for him. Gotcha.
But do you want to take that risk?
Do we got to take the garbage out tonight or tomorrow night? Well, you don't want to have a turnover. they move backwards. They got it. It's second and 14. Come on, score a touchdown for crying out loud. End it. I don't want a field goal. I don't want a field goal because he can miss. Field goals can get missed. When I was growing up, the Raiders are my second favorite team. The reason why, oh, I love it. The reason the Raiders were my second favorite team is because of Lyle Alzado. So Lyle Alzado was my favorite player, and he went to the Raiders. Who won? We're gonna look right now. 3 Raiders. Russ, 24.
Congrats, Ross.
27.
Darth Raider.
Well, we only had 2 winners this time. But hopefully we get more winners, guys. Hopefully.
Is Russ Winger number 2?
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully we get more. So Pima, you're plus 200. Rush, you're plus 300. So I'll get with you guys on that. But nice wins, guys. Nice wins. And again, if you want to keep your spot, if your spot's purple and you want to keep it, the new grid is out.
I don't want to keep mine.
The new grid is right here. And you're not. I already have you purple. So you're not going to keep yours. I'll text message everybody before I erase their name. Okay? Off their spots. Because I want to make sure they do have first chance to get their spot.
Okay.
And then we'll reopen a line. Okay, we'll reopen the line for guys to grab these spots. Okay? But that will be the Packers and the Lions. Same rules, same payout. I know my start time is off. I'll fix it. But that's that. And here we go. Let's close this lid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 4 to close. Yeah, we redo the numbers every week, Steven. So what'll happen, they're all X's right now. So once the grid is filled, then I'll random the numbers the same way I did them Sunday. But I hope to do them. All right. So Russ, I'm just gonna change these blue. I'll make them yellow, Russ, because I don't. Since you're just gonna keep them for one more week.
Yeah.
So I'll make them yellow.
Bottom. 4th in.
Where?
All the way.
Okay, Russ. So there's those 5. So I'll leave these up as just so they'll be purple again, but I'll change them to purple, and then I'll just carry over your line here again. It'll be $50 again. All right. So that way I'll keep track. They'll end up purple once I clear the grid. And but yeah, Novak. So we'll redo the numbers. Every grid will get every Monday night game will get new numbers. So that's why if you don't change spots, your chances are you can have different numbers. And I think that's why some guys like to stay on spots for the whole season. So all these purple spots will end up with a number in them, and then they'll be opened up for everybody to grab into. By Wednesday night when we break, I'll open this up for you guys. And then I'll hit the other people and see if they want
So Pima and Russ, they had good nights.
Yeah, Pima and Russ had a good night.
And I suck.
And you sucked, yes. And Hans hit a helmet. Crow hit a helmet. Browns fan hit a helmet. And Pima hit a helmet.
Pima was on a
Emery spot's open, and you want to switch these two? Okay, CJD. I can do that. So this one I'm going to make purple. And I'm going to delete your name out of it. And this one, it's going to be made blue.
Yeah, you can have it, CJ.
You got it. Done. So I don't have to change anything down below. So this spot will be open. So, cool. No problem. All right, let's fill this last helmet, guys. We'll wrap it up. Fun night. This is going to be a lot of fun through the season. We can break a little bit of stuff and watch squares and cheer to win some money.
Think.
And I'll text you guys when to pay. Don't pay on the squares yet. I'll shoot once I get everything squared away, because what I do is This is inaccurate, but I put your total here for week 2, and then as I get payments, I mark them green. So a few people have to pay. Like I know Pima and Tommy, they're good. They're not marked on this grid. They're marked on my other grid. Um, so
Said, wow, what a game.
yeah.
That was.
Yeah.
You know what though? It's better than when it's.
Oh no! It's a good close game is awesome. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So were you expecting that outcome?
I called the Raiders winning. I predicted the Raiders were going to win, but I thought the Raiders would win by at least a score because Baltimore's injury woes. I think Baltimore's a better team, but they're banged up really bad. They're in their 4th-string running back, and so I thought I thought the Raiders would win by more than a touchdown. John, yeah, you can take 2. Let me write it down, John, because I got to give everybody a shot that has squares, but you'll be the first 2 to get open spots. Okay?
Well, you can put them in that one spot.
Well, he might not want that one spot. He might want one of these other ones.
Oh.
So, but you'll be the first person that gets first dibs, John. Once I get everybody text tomorrow about their spots, unless anybody's in here. Aunt B, here. William Risley, it doesn't have week to week. Aunt B, he's in here. Sean Howard didn't lock his in. Dean S didn't lock his in. If you guys tell me right now, I can take you off of them. If you just want to change, we can do that too. But ultimately, what's going to happen is most of the grid's going to go week to week. Sometimes people will fall out a little bit and say, hey, take me out. I don't want to do it anymore. If they feel like they're in a cold streak, but it'll come and go. Sean's keeping his. All right, I'll turn it to yellow, Sean. And then you're in.
It was kind of fun.
It is fun. It's.
I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it was
kind of. Oh, this spot will be open too. Somebody canceled that. They ended up taking that spot, fill it after the fact. So.
Oh, well, maybe John will.
So there's 2. John, if you want these 2 spots, I could put you in them right now. But that's your call. If you want those 2. Here and here. I'll turn them green. Those are open as of right now.
You win when you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, hey. Squares are it's an odd thing and you never know how it's going to rack out. You want these 2? Okay.
Wait. Okay. He spelled his name wrong. Risley set PayPal on full side.
Okay, good deal. Oops, I don't want to change that there. I want to change it here. I don't want to change this here. I want to change it here.
Oh, Michael Sayer, I'm sure a square open.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Write his name down.
Yep, I'll write you down, Michael.
You'll be next.
I'll pop you a text tomorrow because I'm gonna send these texts out tomorrow on all the yeses and nos.
Did you took me out, right?
I took you out. Yeah, John Clay took one of your spots.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sure one will open up. But by week 4 or 5, we'll end up with a list because people will be wanting to get in because it's fun. All right, there's the lid. We're close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So Michael Sayer is next in line.
Yep, and I got him on my list. 4, 2, 3.
So Pima and Russ. Okay. Mike just texted me back. He's feeling a bit better. Getting there, and he'll be on tomorrow night.
Corey Charwood.
So yeah, Mad Mike will be on tomorrow night, guys. 10 p.m.
All right, Corey, I got you on the list, brother.
Yeah. Did you hear me?
He always looks like he's wearing mascara. I got Corey on there. So Mad Mike will be on tomorrow. Anne-Marie just got a text from him. He's feeling better.
He's in a bit better.
He said he's feeling a little bit better.
But he is going to be on tomorrow. He's planning on being on. So 10 p.m. Eastern.
Easter. Oh, I got some payments. Let me mark them.
Yeah, Eastern. Where are you?
Oh, got another hurricane hitting us now. Corey's good. Jimmy Baldwin's good. Sean Howard's good. Tell us about the new car. Well, I didn't get to drive it a lot. I mean, I drove it.
He tried to kill me.
I did not. I drove it. No, I didn't try to kill you. I really like it. I can tell you that I'm probably going to go out in the barn tonight and visit it.
Oh my God.
No, I need to look at something on it because I need to order a part for it. It's not a perfect car. It is a really, really, really nice shape.
So far, I've whacked my head 3 times. I got burned. And I need help getting out of the freaking thing. And you can't hear in it.
Yeah, no problem. I'll take you off there. Jets are open. Trey Lance. Or, Justin, whatever that guy got. I can't think of his damn name. I gotta write that down. Alrighty. We got some payments. Oh, John, I got you. Yeah, I know. Did she think I was going to pussyfoot it around in the car? Hell no. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5 to close. We could do a filler. 5 to close. We could do 5 spotter. 5 spot 50-50. You want to do everybody wins or 50-50? No speeding tickets. All right, here comes filler. Right. All right, let's try a filler to close this. And yeah, everybody wins. So you will get a team. You will get a team in this, guys. And I'm going to grab the 2 national helmets, 24 and whatever on the desk. I'm going to put in there. Actually, you know what? I'll put all the national helmets on there. Russ, 5 and 7. Now, it's kind of wondering what you're typing there, brother. Filler to close. And I'll put all 4 natty helmets in the rotation. So we'll do my series and like you. And Amory, it's just she don't listen. I said, watch your legs on those side pipes. I just burnt my leg. I didn't see that coming. I predicted that. I told her a week ago. I said, now you got to be careful when you get out of this car. There's side pipes, and they get extremely hot. So much so that Dad stopped using side pipes on the Viper. But she didn't listen. But it's gonna be fun. I need to. There's a few things I gotta fix on the car, and that's all stuff I like to do. So it's right up my avenue, you know, and so I can fix on it a little bit and enjoy it. And it really needs washed really bad. So Amory's gonna wash it tomorrow. And then I squirted the washer fluid. If you've ever seen the wipers on a Viper, it's really weird how they work. But
Oh, bite me.
oh yeah, my dad had a '69 Corvette, Monaco orange. But yeah, the side pipes are no joke.
You know what? In my defense, though, I'm short.
You are short.
Yeah, I can't reach. That's why I need your help getting out of it.
You have to do some core strength.
And every time you've
exercising.
helped me out of it, what did you do? You whacked me in the head on the top.
Well, the top's not on it, and it's not going to be on it very much because it looks stupid.
And it's got a Pandora radio, and I don't know the purpose of that.
Yeah, I don't know why they even put a radio in the car.
Hear. You can't freaking hear.
Amory, bite me. He does say that a lot. I think you mean one more. Let's close this out. We'll call it a night. 5 spots to close. We'll call it a night after this one. And we'll Mr. Bow is good. I'm gonna move this over because we don't need this anymore. 5 spots to close. Let me mark Bow good. If you're in this, you can go ahead and pay. And if you have paid and I didn't mark you, let me know. Because I'm not going to say I've never missed something. Believe me. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Five spots to close the filler. You will get a team. Remember, you will get a team. So your $19 doesn't end up wasted. Godfather's good. John Donahue's good. That's Mr. Godfather. Let's close this baby. Got it, Russ. William Risley, 3 and 6. I'm going to put them in a little differently so you can see which spots hit. And this will be our last one tonight, guys. We'll wrap it after this. So we'll be back Wednesday. Mike will be on tomorrow at 10. He's wrapping his series too. So we'll be back Wednesday doing the same basically format. Next week is going to be exciting. So next week, we're going to have eBays Monday and Wednesday to kick off Monday and Wednesday night. So we're going to have eBays. And after eBays, we'll do our helmets. Whatever we do, we do. But we'll have some good announcements coming next week, and I'm geeked up. I'm excited about it. It's gonna be cool. One, two, three to close. Give you the ends as Russ Jr. All right, and then there was one. Here. Oh, I can't do that. I was gonna kill a spot, but I can't because it would leave the everybody gives. It would leave the everybody wins uneven. So I can't even give a spot away. So we gotta close it. All right. Free. In room. Random. Oh, Tommy Ritter's taking it. I was just trying to find a way to do it, but Tommy's closing us. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Tommy. All right, we are closed. And I think I got the last of the payments. Risley's good. Sanger's good. Tommy is good. Or will be good. Let's do this random and figure this out. Copy. Paste. Lid 5 filler. 8 is the magic number tonight. Top 5 people pick teams. Top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here we go. Top 5. William, Tom, Russ, William. Michael, sorry. And then the bottom 5 will be Russ, William, Singer, and Russ. I guess it kind of shakes out, but all right. So here we go. Let's get this grid up. I know William you paid. I'll text Mr. Kang and make sure he's still watching. William Risley, Tom Ritter, Russ, and William. All right, cool. Yeah, I got you, Dixon. I seen it. I think I marked you. Let me double check and make sure. You got it in a random, so they'll. Oh yeah, you're good. No problem. But I seen it. Thanks, man. So the teams in yellow have potential in my series and the national series. And what was this? This is a WM Risley. I'm doing them all separately. All right, next up, Tommy Ritter, Seahawks. All right, next up, Russ Jr., then Russ 24. And I texted song. He'll pay. Russ Jr. and then Russ 24. Giants and Broncos. I gotta put this down here. And last but not least, Mr. William Risley picks again. And then we'll do the draft, and then we'll do the random. Jaguars. And this one was William Risley. All right. So we'll mix these up and we'll get our random teams and we'll finish our draft and then we'll break the lid. And then we'll call it a night. $16 names. We should have random on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, and 8. All right. All these ones going as random will be for you guys to draft from random. So, that's Kang. That's Kang. Thank you, sir. Random, random, random. Sean Howard. Godfather. Random. All right, there's everybody's team. I'm going to highlight in blue the random teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. And the draft order on that is Russ Jr., William Risley, M. Singer, and then Russ will get the last team. So Russ Jr. up first. Lead number 5, Jeff K. Lead number 5. All right. William Risley, you get the next 2. We've just been doing lids. And, Jeff K., do you want to stay in your spots on the football squares for next week, or do you want to potentially pick new spots? You had 5 spots. Let me know. I'm glad you popped in. And we'll re-random new numbers. So you'll get new numbers. Just let me know if you want to stay in your spots. And I'll add them for another week. Or if you want to potentially get new spots. We have a little bit of a waiting list to get spots. All right, cool. Yeah, let me know if you can. I have a few guys that want to jump in. But we'll have enough spots to fit them in. William Risley taken. Pats. And that was William. And then full name up. So you got Lions, Texans, and Falcons. Cowboys. Oh, Russ took Cowboys are gone. My fault. I didn't change the color on the ones that got picked. Sorry. I forgot to change the color. I didn't see how fantasy football shook out. Who won and who didn't win and all that fun stuff. The Browns are the Browns. I didn't win. Bobby Cochran beat me. They had a couple big wins. A couple close games. Well, you know that happens. Falcons. All right, who's next? Michael Sanger. Texans or Lions? And Russ gets the last spot. Russ 24. Yeah, I know. Had Baker threw a game-winning touchdown and the yardage in the last drive, it would have been the right pick. But yeah, I made a bad choice. Ain't gonna lie. I just can't. I couldn't cheer against Baker in that capacity. I just trade deadline. We had Natty 24 and 48. That'll be the helmet. Anybody gonna trade? I figure nobody's gonna trade. I'll put a trade deadline. Oh, I already did. All right, let's get a box number. Russ is locking. All right, I put the 2 natty helmets back in. I'm a little disappointed for what they charge for those helmets to see that standard rep come out, or as some guys call it, a pro line rep. I'm a little disappointed in that. I mean, it's Tim Brown; he's a Hall of Famer and all that, but I'm hoping that that's not the norm. Because I'll be really upset if it's the norm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and here we go. Final round 8. It is a natty helmet coming out. Natty 24. So we're gonna get to see our second natty helmet. The Snatty and Marie. Oh man, if this isn't a decent helmet, I'm gonna give great credit to the winner. $50. If this is another standard rep, I'm gonna give $50 to the winner. Great credit, and I'm gonna chew my rep out. And Marie.
Say my name like that.
And Marie.
Well, Russ should like this because he's 24.
Yeah, hey Russ, it's box 24. All right.
Righty. Show you, Russ. There's your number.
That's right, Mr. Kang. Anne Marie's sleeping. She's actually in the garage, smoking. Oh man. I'm a little on the tired side. I did not sleep good last night.
I know you didn't because you were all.
I was pretty excited. Carr, 435 yards. Nice game by Derek Carr. I think the Raiders are going to make a little bit of noise in the West. And we know Kansas City's good, and I think the Chargers are going to be pretty good. They're going to be those teams are going to beat up on each other.
Where's the 24?
There it is. Good luck, everybody, and thanks for all of you guys joining in tonight. We do appreciate it. We have a lot of fun, and
yeah,
and it makes
and Mike will be back on tomorrow.
Mike will be on
he's
tomorrow.
A bit better. So.
Yeah. I wonder if he went to the strip club and got pink eye. He might have got pink eye from the strip club.
All right, good luck, everybody. See how much paper we got.
Paper.
Appreciate it. Paper.
I'll put these helmets that go in band boxes, by the way, when they get sent out. I'm going to give Browns fan $50 credit for that standard rep he got. Oh, it's an ugly Steelers helmet.
It is for a shame.
It is a speed. Oh, it's Claypool. It's a speed rep. At least it's not a standard rep. Amory, got to show the thing. Oh. There it is. It's Chase Claypool. That's not. Claypool's not bad. Mr. Godfather. He took the Steelers, probably hoping for that Bradshaw hit. But hey, that doesn't go to our headliner list, guys, because that is out of the natty boxes. So at least that's better than.
You said Godfather?
Yeah, Godfather.
Can I just put G-Father?
You can. You can. So Mr. Godfather. I agree. I don't like the Steelers. But anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys with three things. First thing is Squares, great success. Congrats to the guys that won. Only 2 guys won. We hope 4 win, ultimately. Spread the wealth. So thanks for that. Russ says pick 1, get 3. My series. I'll line it if we have enough people to buy in. Here's the squares for the new series. Everybody in purple is going to get a text message from me. Risley says he'll take it. So everybody that is into the purple will get a text tomorrow. Everybody else stays in. And here's the hit list. And if you guys want to try, if we do a pick 1, get 1, or pick 1, get 3, it's going to be out of my series, and we're going to do it the same way. 77 a spot, Jags get 20, and we're going to take the Nationals out of the equation. And I'll line it. Pick 1, get 3, 77 per. Jags got 20 back. Okay? I'll line it. Nobody pay, and we'll try to break it. But it's my series only. The National will not be included. So it's my series only. And if you guys want a little guidance, Russ, you got the Vikings. But if you guys want a little guidance, Saints, Steelers, Rams, Chargers, there's 6 teams I can give you. Saints, Chargers, Rams, Vikings, Cardinals, Packers. I can give you those teams. 1, 2, 3. That's 6. I'll give you Broncos too. Rush, you got Minnesota. Jeff K says Raiders. Jeff K, Bo Jackson hit. Just so you know, Bo Jackson hit. Good night, Mr. Risley. Thank you for hanging.
Good night, Mr. Risley.
I want to make sure I took Bo Jackson off here. Yes. So let me go to this grid. So the Saints, there are 2 Saints helmets left. Packers, there's a Jordy Nelson Flash Authentic. It's a Flash helmets are expensive. It's probably, I'm gonna say it's probably on the fresh ink side. It's $550. Secondary market will be less than that. There are 2 Justin Herberts. There is a rep Eclipse rep Justin Herbert, and there is an authentic Justin Herbert. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I want to be, Saints are fine. The Broncos, there's an authentic. There's a Kyler Murray Eclipse authentic Cardinals helmet. There is a Matt Stafford Rams helmet. Matt Stafford looked really good wearing a Rams jersey yesterday. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a Browns helmet left. I will tell you there's a Browns helmet left.
Well, you already said that.
I know. So there. Oh, Pittsburgh. Terry Bradshaw Blaze. So there's 8 teams. I don't think we're going to fill it, but we'll give it a good college try. And this will be my series only. No helmets that aren't my series. I will tell you, in my series, out of what's left, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 3 reps left. And one is a TB Blaze Pittsburgh. The rest are authentic, and there's no bad helmets left. I'm telling you. I mean, the ones I'm giving you, Deion Sanders Eclipse authentic. The Saints have an authentic and a rep. Oh, there's 4 reps left. 4. I forgot. 4 reps. LA Chargers for Pima. Yeah, nobody pay on this week because we got a long ways to go. I don't think it's gonna fill. But there's 2 Saints. You got Jordy on a Flash Authentic. You got a double hit there. You got the Rams on a Stafford. You got the Broncos have an authentic. The Browns have a rep, but listen, I'll buy it back. And the Cardinals have a Kyler authentic, and I don't remember what kind of authentic. So I think you guys like the Saints rep. You guys have asked me to get this helmet multiple times, and I haven't exactly been able to get them. You don't see them a lot. So I don't think we're going to close it. We'll give it just a couple more minutes, and then we'll wrap it for the night. We had a good night. We had a fun night. I had a blast. I don't know if Anne Marie had fun. Don't forget waiver wire. Waiver wire starts now, week 2. It's worst to first points scored. No, it should be standings. It's worst to first by standings, and then points scored is the tiebreaker. And I do need to trade for a running back, so if anybody wants to trade a running back, let me know. How about that for balance? Every division 1-0, 1-0, 0-1, 0-1. Every division had 2 wins and 2 losses. Randomized is pretty equal there. I got a divisional loss. Cochran, damn him. Alright, I think we're going to scrub it. I think we're gonna cancel it, guys. No, you a pat in the back. You get a wholehearty pat in the back. But listen, points scored helps the end of the season. That can be one of the tiebreakers. Oh, we're gonna cancel Russ. We're not even halfway. We're not even. That puts us halfway, and our crowd is dwindling. So we're gonna cancel the break. I don't think there's any chance. If we were at 6, if we were at 5, I would say, but we're not even at 5, and you're already taking a second team. Sorry, Russell. I will leave you with the hit list. There it is. Tonight, we're gonna do 11. I'm out of colors to use here. We use that color. We use that color. Tonight we had Tri-Sign Bucks, J.J. Watt. Where's Bo Jackson? Bo Jackson. Here's tonight. All right. Windows sniping tool. I'm getting good at this. All right, everybody. Have a good night. I hope the sound was okay. Was sound good all night, Russ? If you're still in here, let me know. But
I didn't have it.
we will talk to you all.
Yeah, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging with us.
Yep, everybody have a good night.
Be safe. And Mike's on tomorrow night.
Yes, Mad Mike breaks on YouTube. If we don't see you there, we'll see you Tuesday. So okay, good. So we have that fixed. It's still giving me the error, but you guys can see this real quick. It's still giving me this error about the bit rate is 0, and it's lower. Well, of course, if it's 0, that's lower than 128. But I can't figure that out. But that's the only stream health problems I got was the audio bit rate. So I'm still gonna work on that. Ooh, Sean, that's a kick in the teeth. I gotta be nice to her. You know, she let me buy that car. So I gotta be nice to her for at least 3 weeks.
What?
All right. Good night, guys.
Good night.